Hello and welcome to Readings by Rev Marie. I'm Rev Marie. And a good morning to everyone who's watching this morning. And hope everyone will have a good day or is having a good day. All right. So today's card of the day is from the Angel Oracle. And when I pulled it out, it fell out, put it back in the pack, shuffled it again, same card came out. So let's see. I just want to give you a little information, a little more that's what's in the book here. But parking angel. You may think, oh, well, yeah, I'm pretty good. When I leave, I always find a good parking. Well, that's fine. The card is a little more, has a more meaning than what it actually states, parking angel, right? So the parking angel is not just about assisting you to find a parking spot. That's wonderful. But it's also about making sure that you arrive at your destination in one piece, right? So it wants you to pay attention to the signs you receive because you're being guided from above. So let's say you have an appointment, you're rushing to get there, but there's traffic and you're worried about getting late into your appointment, and then you have to reschedule. Well, nowadays a lot of people have phones, so you can stop somewhere where it's safe. You can call in and say, I'm running late, there's traffic, and there's something. They're usually pretty good when you give them a call. And sometimes I find that if you're rushing and you're being slowed down, that's another sign. You have to pay attention to that, right? But this card is to remind you, whenever you find a parking space, your parking angel is always available to you to call, right? Now, how many times have you been in a hurry to get to your destination, like I mentioned, only to find you're turning around in circles to find a spot? Well, this is where the parking angel steps in when you ask. So before you leave home, always remember, ask your parking angel to accompany you and guide you to either a parking space close to your destination, or to guide you to be on time or arrive, a few minutes early. But the most important thing to remember here is that you need to call on this angel prior to leaving for your destination. So when you get to your destination, you haven't asked, you can still ask. Sometimes it'll help open your eyes and see something. But if you do find a spot, if you're looking for a parking spot and you do find a spot, make sure to thank your angel about this. So any journey that you're going to be doing, you can call on the parking angel or just call on the angel. A lot of times I'll call on Archangel Michael, But the angel is here to guide you, either to find a parking spot, to arrive at your destination fine, to have a wonderful journey if you're on a trip. There's many things that the angel of travel can do, as well as the parking angel. They kind of go hand in hand, right? You want to be safe. That's the main thing. So when you arrive to your destination or to your parked car, again, remember to thank the angel. I think it's also important to note that when you're traveling somewhere, notice all the signs. You may have a few red lights that you stop at, and you're in a rush, but every light it turns red and you have to stop. Look around you. It's amazing what you might see. In my experience, one time I was at a red light and I thought, I was kind of hurrying to my destination, and this beautiful barn owl in the middle of the day just came right in front of me, crossed my path. It was amazing. And that's Merlin. What are you doing, Merlin? You want attention, baby? Come here. But those are signs that we need to look for. And I think the parking angel is here not only to keep us safe, but he wants us to make sure that we look around and we do see the signs that above is sending us. An affirmation would be, I have faith and belief that my parking angel is by my side, or my traveling angel is by my side. When I need to find a parking space, when I need to arrive at my destination, safe and sound, when I need, on my travels. And I thank her for guiding me on my journey. I think it's a beautiful card. It's a gentle reminder. Some of you already know this, some of you just need to remember. Hope you enjoyed this beautiful card. I love sharing these with you. Many blessings. Talk to you soon.